1, 2. You hear the clock ticking. Tick tock. You're about to stop living. Tick tock. I want you to remember me. Tick tock. But the dead don't have no memory. I'm coming. Joining nobody.
Weighing 248 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, on televised TV supporter,
I can't remember the last time I saw a talent that his talent matched up with his ego. MVP is going to be very, very difficult to knock out of the Elimination Chamber match.
So you picked 3 men out of 3 to win the thing.
Have I?
Yes, you have. Khali, Big Daddy B, and now MVP.
All right. Just like them all. Well, folks, WWE No Way Out presented by Frontline's Fuel of War. Fight the war tomorrow. Today, No Way Out is live from Las Vegas a week from Sunday, exclusively on pay-per-view.
Batista! I don't believe I've ever seen Batista as focused as he is heading into No Way Out a week from Sunday in that Elimination Chamber match, vowing to return to WrestleMania.
It's simply because Batista feels like there's something missing when he's not the World Heavyweight Champion and realizes this is his last chance if he wants to headline WrestleMania.
Introducing next, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing 233 pounds, Finlay.
And Finlay's got a lot on his mind, not only Elimination Chamber, but what's going to happen Monday night on Raw. It's Hornswoggle versus his dad, Mr. McMahon, no disqualification. And Finlay can't save Hornswoggle. If he does this time, he'll be fired. Finlay will be fired if he helps Hornswoggle out.
Tag team partner from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Over 2,000 pounds is in this ring. The Elimination Chamber participants in action in a six-man tag match next. We are back on Friday Night SmackDown. Huge six-man tag team matchup underway. The Great Khali, MVP, and Big Daddy V versus Finlay, The Undertaker, and Batista. All six of these men will be in the Elimination Chamber match a week from Sunday at No Way Out.
And Michael, I look in the ring right now, there's a lot of egos, and I wonder how they're going to get along as tag team partners.
Well, they're going to have to get along tonight as tag team partners, but at No Way Out, they won't have to, because it's every man for himself inside the chamber. And here is MVP, the United States champion, going to work on Finlay.
And you know that MVP, being one of the youngest,
here's the cover and a kick out.
well, is the youngest man in this match, wants to prove himself that he belongs with the upper echelon going into the Elimination Chamber match.
And Finlay, after that drop toe hold, floated right over, controlling MVP, the United States champion. And we mentioned it earlier, Finlay with so much on his mind, the opportunity to go to WrestleMania if he can win the Elimination Chamber, but also the situation with Hornswoggle and Hornswoggle's father, Mr. McMahon. And look at,
and you know how much he loves.
Here's the cover and a kick out.
How much he cares about Hornswoggle, and you know that's taken a toll on his emotional state.
Tag made, and here comes a man who is fueled by emotion. And you saw MVP. He wanted nothing to do with the former world champion, trying to get out of that grasp of Finlay.
You know, as we heard earlier from Batista, he's the only one that has experience in the Elimination Chamber. Does that give him an advantage? I think so.
It is the biggest Elimination Chamber ever, with over a ton of humanity, including the 500-pound mastodon, Big Daddy V.
Batista with experience, yes, but experience against guys this big? Absolutely not.
Oh, it changes the landscape in that Elimination Chamber matchup.
It absolutely does.
Look at Batista burying the shoulders in the gut of Big Daddy V. I want to remind everybody about this chamber too, Coach. Remember, it's 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and there's a steel dome that covers this thing as Undertaker tags himself into the matchup. And Undertaker begins to unload on Big Daddy V.
And certainly Undertaker has some personal issues after what Big Daddy V has done to him the last few weeks.
And Undertaker, remember, with that new submission hold a couple of weeks ago, took Big Daddy V out. The adaptation, the evolution of the dead man.
When you've been around as long as The Undertaker has been around, you have to learn to change, adapt with the times. The Undertaker continues to be successful because of that. However, with that new submission move that he made Big Daddy V tap out with a couple weeks ago, that shows that. But I don't think that for a second, Big Daddy V can't adapt as well.
Everything The Undertaker's accomplished in his career, 15-0 in WrestleMania, numerous time world champion, the one thing he's never done, the one thing he's never participated in is an Elimination Chamber match. And Undertaker going to go up to the top rope for old school.
No, he's not.
Big Daddy V made sure it didn't happen.
But if there is one man in the Elimination Chamber match that can't adapt to being in a match like that, it would be The Undertaker. Would you agree?
Of course. I mean, The Undertaker's been in Hell in a Cell before. Similar, but quite different from the Elimination Chamber. Big Daddy V goes shoulder first into that steel post. Never before have we had 2 Elimination Chambers, though, in one night.
It's going to be an incredible night. You mentioned Hell in a Cell. In that type of match, you only have to worry about one other person. Here, you've got to worry about 5 other superstars, potentially all in there at the same time.
Undertaker going to the top rope, a little bit old school. Driving the big man down to one knee. MVP into the ring.
Well, I don't know why MVP would want to come to the aid of Big Daddy V, because he's going to get the same thing.
Well, tonight it's about tag team. And what a clothesline by Big Daddy V. And just like that, Big Daddy V's team is in control. Can the Undertaker's team get back in it when we return?